Hey everyone, and welcome back to Risk of Rain. Today I get to play the sniper. Always love knowing where the sniper actually is. Alright, you know what? I don't know. My movement skill is locked. Anyway, after the sniper and the huntress, I'm gonna move on, even if I lose, with both of them. I'm gonna move on to a different something or other. That's all, because I've been doing this for a while. You know, like 8 or 9 episodes by the time I finish those two. So I figure that it's a time that I do some other challenges that people give me and do them in a more one-off fashion. Do need to check all the way down there. So, you know, get those in mind if you're interested in seeing them, and I'll do those and regular runs and lots of thing runs and all that good stuff. Alright. Should be one-shotting pretty much everything without a problem. Alright, 10 healing after getting hit. Okay, so the nice thing about this is that as long as I can get a good straightaway with the steady shot, I can destroy like an entire group of enemies. Because it'll go through if it does extra damage, and it'll do extra damage. That's not a question. It will do extra damage. Alright, gasoline's good. I really like this though. I just like jump and then one pops. It's fun. Sniper is never gonna have a damage concern, especially if you are good enough at the perfect reload, because he'll just be doing mad crits all the time. Then I get out of here. That 10 healing on after getting hit, really good, especially when I'm getting hit in the manners that I am like right now. Ooh. Okay, barbed wire is good. Damage nearby enemies, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're in good shape as this character, I must say. See, that just heals it all back if it hasn't already regenerated by then. It's pretty good. Alright. Why not? War Banner. More attack speed, movement speed, and health regeneration when I'm in the circle that it spawns when I level up. And then Sticky Bomb's a chance to stick an enemy with a bomb that does a lot of damage when we hit them. And Gasoline makes it so that when an enemy dies, it sets the ground on fire below it, and that will do lots of damage to other enemies that are on that fire. And it goes also to do with our base damage, I believe. Now, if there were bosses, the spotter would be a really crazy skill because it would auto-crit them. It would make it so that I always crit if I hit them. I do so much damage already that I would probably one-shot them without even doing steady shot very much. Like, I wouldn't have to fully charge it or anything. So it's really good in bosses and things, but it's not that useful right now. Unless I get a, like, super terrible enemy. In which case, I mean, I guess I'll make use of it. This isn't a bad enemy, especially as this character. You know what? I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left. Yeah, see? This is not a bad enemy for me as this character. I two-shot them with the base attack. So I can only imagine if I steady shot, it won't take very long to get enough damage up to one-shot them. Oh, but it's locked now. And it just died because of the... Yep, that's about right. Alright. Start getting all the things happening. Rotten brain to do work, and then I freaking got clapped by that. No way, man. No way. You can't even try and tell me that that's true. That run was gonna be cash. Straight up cash. It's gonna be awesome. Because that is not a bad enemy. No enemy's quite so bad for the sniper. But I'm still gonna start with one of the good enemies that spawns a lot on the first level, because if I don't get the chance, at least, at all the items, it's not gonna be worth it. Basic skill being locked as the sniper is actually kind of a big deal. It didn't happen this time, but when it does, kind of sucks. So we're just gonna hope that it doesn't really happen at all. Alright, Lemurian. Get ready to get wrecky. Alright. I'm gonna farm this one a little while. Because this is important. So we're just gonna go for a few minutes before activating the teleporter. And then we'll be good. All should be well. Right. I one-shot him anyway. See what locks? Yeah, okay, the spotter is locked and that's not a problem. He only has 2 attacking moves though. When one of those gets locked, it sucks a little bit, and mostly it's just when the basic attack gets locked, but it's even then it's not a huge thing. What you doing down here, bro? Not much is gonna spawn in the first few minutes, I'd say. Nope, not gonna get bitten by you. It would not please me or anybody. I'm tired of dying to Lemurians. Alright. Oh yeah, that's not cool at all. I think I extra critted there, and that was like a double crit. Because the crit critted, and the normal attack critted, and everything was crazy. Even without the crit, it does so much damage to one-shot them. Ow. I love that the movement skills are affected by how fast you are, though. So, with Spirit, you do one roll with this character when you're low on health, and it's insane. No. Bleed is pretty useless when you're trying to one-shot everything. But I will take the chance to cause enemies to bleed when we hit them. I don't need to be doing perfect reloads. I just like to. I don't know. It's how I do. Alright, let's just activate it. This could be a problem before too long. Alright, let's just unload on these enemies. No perfect reloads necessary. Ah! Run away! Alright, let's just once again do the same thing while we're invincible, though. Ah! Dang it, you teleported really far! I don't like that. That made me sad. I was about to steady shot and destroy everything. There were a bunch of good items there. Why am I moving now? This is not the enemy I need. We were getting a bunch of good things, and then I died. Fine. I really like Lemurians, though. I really do. Oh well. They're really the way to be, though. They are. Sadly, I'm bad. Badly, I'm sad, maybe? Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't need to get the artifact over there. I already have it. I'm using it right now, in fact. Using everything but command, and command is on the hive cluster. So I'm not too worried about getting them. Teleporter isn't up here. I'm gonna be very disappointed and sad. Okay, locked my movement skill. It's not up here, I'm gonna reset. Because that's just dumb. Good. Good. I leveled up. Yeah, get hype. I don't know why I'm perfect reloading still. Okay. Good. And yes, perfect reload effect. Think you're hot stuff. Affects the steady shot, which is awesome. Has more than enough damage for all the enemies, so it's not like I even need to charge it as long as I do. Nope. Alright, so there's some items so far. That's good news. The double crit, though. We're in good shape so far. We can make this work. I swear that we can make this work. That's not a good item, though. The egg. If we don't get hit for 7 seconds, we regenerate health more quickly. That's useful. I'd like to not get hit really at all during this challenge, because that's how you die. Mortar tube. When we hit an enemy, there's a chance to launch a mortar that'll damage stuff. Nah, that's pretty much how I feel. I'm not going to be hitting things a lot. And I'm not going to try and be at such a range where the mortar is likely to hit anything. So, yeah, probably not the best thing to have. Nope. Is that the last enemy, or are there two? Two, okay. I'm waiting on you. Still jumped over that miraculously. Leveled up again. Lemurian. Whoa! Don't see this too often. I'll still get myself killed. But still, I don't get this pleasure often. This is an enemy that I like to kill a lot of, as opposed to leaving them alive and then ignoring them, and ignoring them. When I'm looking for the teleporter. I'm totally happy to kill most of these dudes. Not all of them, because sometimes that's going to be inconvenient. But hopefully I can get a nice crowd somewhere. Oh, 10% dodge chance. So good. Oh my god, the 56 leaf clover. Gives me an extra chance, in this case, for elite enemies to drop items. So now we're that much more likely to get items, especially with Lemurians, because we're going to get a lot of elites, because we're going to get a lot of enemies. Leave me alone, you monsters. So basically, oh no. All I'm hoping for is a good place to steady shot some fools. And then we can be okay in the world. No. What? Oh, it locked it just that very second. I'm really sad about that. It locked it the second I tried to use it. I was like, oh, I'll just backflip out of this and it'll be fine. It would have been fine if I had done it literally a second earlier. That's just bad luck. That's not even a misplay. That's just bad luck. Okay. Thing on left is probably not strats, but I'm gonna go there anyway. I'm gonna be farming anyway. I can I can afford to waste the time. So let's just see what's going on. Okay, that's locked. This time I have no excuse. Last time I did. Because it was literally available the second before I did that. There we go. Alright. I don't expect it to be up here, by the way. But hey, Mysterious Vial, that's actually really good. Increases my health regeneration just all the time. That is a nice thing to find. It's a very happy, good thing. Alright, you want electricity? You're dead. There's your electricity. Still locked for the second minute in a row. Okay. I just did that to be cool. Pretty literally. Okay. Oh, this is this one. Ow. There's that healing after being hit, though, which is good stuff. So right was the way to be. Probably. No. There we go. Ah! The timing, I shot too early. It's okay. Nope. Okay, this time it locked the spotter. That's fine. One thing about the sniper, by the way, that I should mention every time. Try to reload while jumping so you can stay in motion. You know, jumping to a direction, of course. I don't know what I got. Oh, did I Rotten Brain again? Because that's pretty silly, if so. Seems like what happened. Attack speed makes it so that I charge my everything faster, basically. This is going to be a nightmare and a half. But Head Stompers will save me. Quite literally, Head Stompers is my savior right now. See? What'd I tell you? Head Stompers will save me. Run away. Grab that spike strip and beating embryo, I think that is. Yes, use items have a chance to double effect. Well, I don't really care if that doubled effect. Oh, fire shield's actually broken in glass runs. When you take damage, basically, since it says heavy, but I think that it's a percentage of your health that's pretty difficult for an enemy not to do when you have as low health as you do with glass. You kind of explode and they kind of die because you do a certain percentage of damage. Charge field's really good. Kill an enemy, get a charge field. Grows when you kill more enemies, like it says lasts 6 seconds. Does a bunch of damage to stuff inside it though. So it's practically self-sustaining after a bit. Just because of how good your damage can be. Meat Nugget, I hate you. I never want to see you in my life. It's really helpful with this character, I must say. See, literally walking on that fire activated my Kajigger. My fire shield, that is. So I kind of like that. Ugh. Ow. Okay, killed everything. I should check over there just in case an item did drop. Okay, we actually made it through a Lemurian level. I'm proud of me. And you should be too. See if I can hit this snipe. Boom, no. Does falling activate fire shield too? Do we get fire shield plus head stompers? Because that's kind of amazing. Alright, let's get out of here. Beating embryo is not what I was needing. But it's not bad. If I get a good item out of Enigma, then beating Embryo is great. Let's get Lemurians again. Salty runbacks. That's kind of like a Lemurian, but I would prefer not to have to fight it. They suck. They're not good for sniper either. They can destroy my spirit in one hit, probably. So, yeah, this is gonna happen. I can get hit up there, I'm sure. This is a bad nightmare. Wow! Let's just be invincible here. And then hope for the best while things happen. Oh. Can I climb this? Thanks. Not quite what I was hoping for. That gets me less spawns overall. That kind of sucks, but, you know, sometimes that's how it is. Now we just wait. Get the next use. Hope things happen. Fortunately, these jerks can't spit at me, and I can use the other rope to hit them safely. It's the other platform that I'm worried about. Oh god. Thank you, based evasion. No. Please, at least. Alright. So far, so good. Still alive for now. He wants me to stay that way. I don't know if I can oblige. Why'd you spawn there? You know how inconvenient you are. The fact that I didn't get hit there is crazy. Also, that did a bunch of damage. I didn't like it. Oh well, that's okay. I'll fight you. Almost jumped right into that. No, those do like 29 damage. That's not cool. 4? That seems like an unreasonably low amount of spitters available to me. Ow, don't do that. This is bad. How do I deal with them? I have to use my use item. At least I have the vial. The vial's doing work. Of course you'd lock that skill. That is not what I needed. Oh. Oh god. This is gonna work, I guess. I guess that worked. Oh, small enigma. Must have. Reduce the cooldown of my use item. Snow Golem. That's much better than the other possibilities. I'd have been really sad if we got the other thing. You know, the other thing being... What are those things called even? I don't know. If we got the other thing. Mechanical Spider. Mechanical Spider's a nightmare. So I would avoid that personally. Okay, I'm gonna not get clapped by them, because that'd be a really dumb strategy. That most likely ended in me dying. Alright. Let's go. Find a teleporter. Probably visit Boar Beach for a shirt. Okay, not the teleporter area. It's not what I needed. I needed a different item. Okay. Maybe if I leveled up again. we'd be okay in the world. Then again, maybe not. Okay, okay, this could be fun. Oh yeah, smart shopper. More experience is good, but it's not the thing I'm looking for. Oh, you locked the skill I needed. Can you try being a little less fast? This is bad. This is good. We do have the full bridge. I knew that a while ago. That's why I knew that there was Boar Beach available. Ow. Good goodness. Goodness golly gracious. Why did I walk into that? That's what I want to know. Oh, you would get out of that just in time. I have no steady shot, which kind of sucks. This is bad. If I get hit, I'm pretty dead. And there are a lot of missiles here. This is not cool. It's just a not cool place to be. Sadly, there are going to be missile dudes, no matter what. And we're going to have that problem. Excuse me. Great. Lovely. Just what I needed. So I chill here. And then I'm going to have to make another loop around, just so I can steady shot everything that's up top. Which I assume will not despawn, but it might, because that seems to be happening a lot right now. Ugh. Okay, there's still 50 seconds left. Don't get hype yet. Alright, how's, oh yeah, that's nice. Don't know what my use item did. So that's good. That's gonna be a problem to kill the things up there. I don't actually have a method for it. Besides literally counting on my use item to do it for me. Which is most likely not strats. Then again, I do have 8 minutes to kill before being on normal schedule as far as completing levels. So then again, maybe it's not so bad. Would be nice, but is not nice. Yeah. That was a really good strat until it wasn't. I liked it, and then I did not like it. I was not killed by a black imp. Just a heads up. Oh man, that's real silly. That's a bad enemy. What else have we learned? It can be a good enemy though, that's the thing, because they don't climb, so it's possible for that to go well. That was almost strats. It was almost there. It just wasn't there. Go left again. Probably not the right way. Whatever though, I can... Ow. I can dig it. I can go with left. Hey. Fine, I'll go the normal people way and go all the way up. All the way up. Okay, it's this layout. Oops, I hate when I do that. Okay, it's not in the off-center location. I'm not counting on it being up here, but it could be. It's not. It's just, it's not. It's pretty gross. Yeah, come at me, jellyfish. I haven't had my basic skill locked a single time so far. Which is weird. Because that usually happens. It's almost consistently being the last two. I've had steady shot locked like, twice. Did not quite use that effectively to dodge damage. Oh, okay, sniper. What do you got? No teleports. Not even one. Okay, then I guess we're going to the right now. Alright, I'll shoot you. Perfect reload. That's how you know you're doing it right. Technically, that is true. Yeah, it's just that skill again. Weird. Spawned up top, so I would not say that the teleporter should be up top. Weird. See if we can get a good enough enemy on the next level to not be dead. Alright. Guess we're going this way. Alright. Up top, it has to be, unless something's gone horribly awry. And indeed it has not. All's well in the world. I don't like you. Oh, right through him. Ooh, monster tooth. That is a huge item to get. Why am I running into this? What kind of fool am I? I don't have that skill. Monster tooth gets me 10 healing for every enemy I kill. That's gonna last me a while when I die due to this crowd that I just created. It's gonna go really well for me. Wow. Wow. Alright, I mean, you know, this means I've escaped kind of what's bad about things. Ah! We were close to bad things. We were very close to bad things. And I'll see about items that dropped as I was doing all that when I get over there again. It'll take some time, don't worry. It'll happen. Items don't disappear unless they're use items, and I don't know if small enigmas disappear. I do not know. Oh. Ah! I don't know what I did. My use item. Monster Tooth's great and all. Not helping enough. Crit specs chance to do double damage. Not quite what was necessary in my life. Oh! Okay, we back off. Oh, it locked that. I was trying to use that, you jerk. Okay, bustling fungus. Good item. Sitting still for 2 seconds, which isn't always possible, starts me healing for a fair amount of my health for the most part. Okay, those are good items. Ah, when did you get there? Okay, cool, that's everyone. Grab some items and hope. Get hope. Okay. Keep on going, keep on looking for items as we go. Goat hoof, speed up, that's good. If there's anything up there, I will go for it, unless it's terrible. And then along the way back, we'll see if we got any items for the stuff we killed off screen. Probably not. Anything useful, at least. Literally a worthless item because there are no shrines. I can't fail shrines if there are none. So yeah, Snake Eyes, among the worst items in the game, and by among, I mean it might be the worst item in the game. No, a use item would be worse, but I can't get a use item with this particular setup until Providence. This is gonna be bad. And by bad, I mean like run-endingly bad. These dudes hurt. And then do that. So what I need to do, I've got the strats, but the problem is that they're going to be missile dudes. What I need is to have everyone spawn up top where that other one was. And then I can just steady shot my way to happiness. Why are you all the missile champion, elite, Kajigger dude that I hate? Why are you all jerks? Could you be not jerks? Why am I doing this? Why would I spawn them there? Kind of like I have a Finn buddy. You dudes chill? This is bad. Bad. So bad. Not pleasant, but this is the best location to have things spawning. My goodness, that hurt. Just gonna hang out here. This is not a good place to hang out. Oh well, I'll just pay attention, see where stuff spawns, see what stuff spawns. You just... oh, okay, we're good. Oh, look, a missile! Parents, why do you suck? Oh yeah, look, a missile, and then I'm almost dead, and what a surprise. You still try to... oh. Okay, you know what? You can't possibly spawn up here, can you? Oh, great. Whatever, this'll work for now. And no longer. And then I just got one-shotted. Parents are just not fun. I think that Huntress might have a chance with anything, though. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm gonna stop for today. Sniper on just glass is amazing, but no character seems amazing at everything except command. No character. It just doesn't seem to be a thing. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We had some good runs for a little bit, but it's just so hard. Next one's the last one of this challenge for now, at least, though. So, if you're getting bored of this, that'll be that. Suggest your stuff. I'll look into it. But, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.